Good afternoon and welcome to Moneycontrol. I'm Karunya Rao. With me is Manisha Gupta. And as the topic of our YouTube video says, today we're here to tell you which metal commodity to bet on. And because everything across the board has seen a good up move of late, what looks most attractive?
I think everybody seems to be betting on copper because this is one metal which has everything working for itself for more bullishness going forward. The latest trigger for the reason that you have seen run up in copper has been the Goldman Sachs report, which says that $10,800 of an all-time high is what we did this year. They're estimating 11,000 next year and 12,000 in 2024.
Wow.
So this is not going to go away in a hurry, and the directional bullishness will just about continue. And as I said, whether it's about inventories, the kind of spend that you've done in mines, all of that has been on the lower side, making the case for more bullish moves.
But is there enough supply-demand situation as far as copper goes?
Oh, well, absolutely, yes. So, Goldman Sachs report again is has taken a lot of reports in consideration.
Okay.
The one, that one from IEA says that if you look at a conservative estimate that markets are, or the industry is moving towards net zero emissions, so you need to move towards renewables. In that case, copper demand from renewables will increase by 600% by 2025. And this is a conservative view that they're taking. If there's a huge push for renewables, then they're expecting the demand to go up by 900% as well. So with those kind of numbers, you absolutely can't argue. I mean, even if you want to discount it a bit, how much would you do?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. But like I said, which other metals are also looking resilient right now? Let's say somebody who's watching the show right now wants to build their portfolio, their commodities portfolio, other than copper. How should they go about it, and which other names can they focus on?
If you had 100 rupees to put, I would still put 50, all of 50 on copper, because that is the kind of bullishness that you're looking at. And then the others are zinc, because we've seen strong gains, 5% up in this week alone for the zinc prices, and zinc as well hit 16-year highs in this year itself. Of course, after those kind of gains between March to May, we did see a heavy amount of profit taking come in for many of those metals. The third metal that should be on your radar is nickel. We've seen 16% of gains happen in this week itself, on a monthly basis, and this year as well. Nickel has done quite well. With nickel, Indonesia is the largest producer. 50% of global nickel comes in from there. But the demand for nickel is across globe. And nickel also is used in for your renewables, battery, EVs, etc. And is there enough supply coming into the market? The markets are very uncertain about that. So we've seen a huge amount of comeback for that.
Okay. So essentially all the metals that will have a good exposure or good demand when it comes to renewables, EVs, those are the ones that one should focus on for the next 1 or 2 years. Not
2
just
years
now.
easily, yes, because it looks like a structural thing here. And also there is this Wood Mackenzie report, which is very interesting. It says for copper mines as a capex spending, we saw $32 billion being spent in 2012. Now the estimate for 2025 is $12 billion. I mean, we're not even spending as much, and the prices are high, and the demand is much higher, not just from the conservative industry, but from the new emerging industries as well. So yes, I think we are in a trouble. If the demand comes back, will the supply catch up so quickly is something that we're not too sure.
But one thing is for sure, that the prices are set to move higher this way or that.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, it's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend.